Go.
Alright, so, the state of Minecraft. How do you think?
It's alright. It's nothing interesting about it.
Happy Ghast. Why are you walking away from the mic?
I mean, you can hear everything.
Okay, let's do a little debate. I'm gonna be for, you're gonna be against, okay?
For what?
For the Happy Ghast.
Okay.
Right? Reason why I think for the Happy Ghast is because, like, it just adds more ways to travel around the world, you know? Like, bringing your squad of players to the end portal much easier than the nether. Or just even, like, going to gather elytra in the end to get that, the elytras with the flight capabilities of the ghast.
Well, think about the elytras. They're faster than the ghast, and if you want for traversal, you choose elytra over ghast every time.
Yes, but still, like, you just need, like, what if the players are offline for a bit, okay? Just scenario this. When, like, your friends log off, but, you ask them, hey, can you get onto the Happy Ghast before you log off? Or before you, just, like, get dinner, but just stay online? They'd be like, yeah, sure. And you could carry them all the way to where you want, okay? So, like, if you want to bring them to, like, a place that only you know.
So you need a high level of trust in your friends.
Yeah, a high level of trust. Like,
that
would be good, right?
terribly every time.
But still, though, it's just great for, like, traveling and stuff.
Not really.
Like, what? Yeah, okay, just picture this. What if you use it in the nether? Okay, it would be really good to travel across lava lakes. And also, it's an early game item. Okay, it's an early game thing. You can't deny that.
Not really early game when you have to get to the nether.
Yeah, it is. That's literally
mid game.
That's literally before you get a elytra.
That's end game.
Yeah.
Elytra's end game never is the middle game.
Yes, exactly.
And what? No, it's early game.
So what if you're on a server that hasn't opened the end yet?
Well, fine, but still, the never.
Okay, and also, what if you're on a friend's server and they want to open the end when everyone's on, but that's gonna be like a long time. Like, obviously, you'd want to get the Happy Ghast. So that's why it would be a good choice.
Yeah, but the problem with the Happy Ghast is that... How fast does it go?
How fast? It's not that fast, but it's rather balanced for its speed.
So, theoretically, I would be able to walk faster than it.
Not really. What if you're going over a mesa biome? Alright, or a jungle? The Happy Ghast has got the, clear space of the skies. What does your elytra do when you run out of rockets?
I can glide.
Yes, but doesn't it take longer to just find a high spot or build up and glide when you just immediately use the Happy Ghast to just fly over the forest or fly over the mountains?
Depends on how fast the speed is at ascending.
It's probably the same as going sideways and stuff.
Most of the time when they
and
do
still,
they would make sense.
Best part about the Happy Ghast, it's basically a platform as well. So you could just hop onto it and then, like, just build in the skies without using scaffolds or building up. Like, it would be so useful. So, like, one player pilots it and the other builds on it. Like, that would be great. Why do you think that would be? How do you think that would be a bad thing?
It's not a bad idea. It's just, how long does it take to actually get a Happy Ghast?
You have to go to a soul sand valley, alright? Go find one of those fossils, they're everywhere. And then the dried gas would be there. After that,
What's the chance of finding one?
Don't know yet. But, like, after that, you'd go back to the overworld, put it in some water, and then wait until it grows, like a sniffer, for example. So that would be a pretty fast item to get, unlike the elytra, where you could just possibly fall into the void and just cease to exist with all of your
That's
awesome
a skill
gear.
issue.
That is a skill issue.
So you're bad.
So you're saying everyone has the same skill and not being able to fall into the end, like fall into the void.
If you fall in the void, that's either your fault or just your fault.
Or your friends pushed you in by impulse control.
That's in the hypothetical that it's multiplayer.
Yeah,
In
true.
a single
But
player world, though.
it would be very useful in multiplayer, though.
How many people can ride a happy ghast at once?
4. 4 players can ride a happy ghast at once.
Okay, but what if the build is massive and you need to go to different parts? It'll take so long to just travel there.
Not really.
Yeah, but in comparison to an elytra.
Yes, but what if you want to quickly grab some blocks at the same time, okay? So,
Okay, then the elytra's faster than that. You can't be quick if there's a faster option.
But still, like, pairing the elytra with the happy ghast would be pretty good. But the happy ghast is not taking up an armor slot, isn't it? It's a pet instead. It follows you around. You could probably make it sit. Who knows?
Okay, and what if it dies?
What if it dies?
It's dead.
You'd mourn it, obviously. But alright. Like, you'd definitely mourn it, but you could get another one. You just explore the nether, blah blah blah. You possibly breed them. Who knows? You can breed the sniffer, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can breed
You get-
baby ghast.
You get a baby snifflet. Well, just a snifflet.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I don't want to call it baby sniffer.
Alright, so overall, let's get the boom mic operator to see whose argument is more valid.
Yeah, so I'm going to be honest on this one. The Happy Ghast is a brilliant feature, but no one has mentioned how it's really good for high-rise builds, which is what the whole purpose is mostly. It's mostly just high-rise builds and multi-person transportation. We need a multi-person minecart, without no doubt. But yeah, the Happy Ghast is brilliant. The Elytra is more about speed and distance, while the Happy Ghast is more about cruising. So really, Happy Ghast is useful, because in Elytra you're forced to move. Happy Ghast can be still. We're going to have to end that there. Ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, I got one last argument.
Yep.
It's gonna get very tedious having to get onto it, move it around, get off of it, then build, then get back on, move it again. That's gonna get tedious really fast.
It won't get tedious then.
Can't you build while flying?
Yeah.
We have no clue.
No, we don't know.
Well, it isn't in the game yet. How long until it's in the game?
We'll have to wait till snapshot.
Shit. Alright. I'm going to have to end it there. Thank you for joining our podcast on One Retard and a Nerd. Exactly, we all get that. And of course, the guy who does nothing but tech and has zero fucking life. Actually, sorry, this guy does not have a job. Nor do you.
I know.
But I got a
Well,
car.
I do YouTube.
I'm a free man.
At least I do YouTube, okay?
Well, yeah, and at least I have a job and a car. Yeah, well, both you guys are. I've got a job and a car, so...
Who doesn't say I don't have a job? It's just a job you don't know about.
Then why don't you tell me?
Because what if it's super illegal? Do you want to know it?
Yeah? Do you really think I'm going to tell anyone?
But what if you knowing puts you in danger?
Here's my argument.
I don't care.
What if I'm part of the, what if I'm part of the cartel?
Here's my argument.
Do you really think I'm going to do anything about it?
Just get stitches.
Do you think the
Snitches
cartel's gonna
get
do something
stitches.
about it?
Jordan is part of the cartel, isn't he? He's part of the cartel.
That's a yes nor no.
He's the king of Africa and he's a...
Lynx Africa!
Lynx Africa.
Okay, let's leave. No! This motherfucker locked us in. Oh no, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
You can just end the recording there. Mark 2. How do I end a recording? Oh, stop button.